Hi everybody, meet our new animal baby. We got a new animal, and she is a beautiful corn snake named Ruby. You'll get to see her in just a moment. Hi Ruby! I absolutely love how gorgeous her little eyes are. They look like little rubies to me, which is probably how she got her name. Over here we have Mystic, and she's our other corn snake, and she is going to be Ruby's new best friend. As I mentioned, she's also a corn snake, and here I have a picture. The two are sharing a space in our living room. We have Miss Ruby on the right, and Mystic was on the left. Here I took some video after we got Mystic and Ruby settled. When we brought Ruby home from our friend's house, she needed to be fed, and her tank needed a little bit of cleanup, because that's just the nature of having pets. And so we cleaned up both their tanks. And here, Miss Mystic is cleaning up what I didn't do to her legging. I was a little careless with the bedding that I used, and so she literally, for about 5 to 10 minutes, went around her tank and used her tongue and flicked it off. And I know that people say that, they're doing that because they're smelling, and I'm sure she was. But at the same time, she was cleaning, and she would go to specific spots. But anyway, here is Miss Ruby. She's all settled in. She had just had a very large meal, so she was resting after we put her into the tank. She found her a little warm spot and went and settled in. She gets a little more active later in the video, but for the moment she's just kind of chilling out, and that's okay, because after her big move and everything, we didn't want her to be too stressed, so we just kind of let her chill, and we will see her again later when she's a little bit more active and exploring and everything. But for now, she's just chilling out. Mystic, on the other hand, is still hard at work cleaning the tank over here where I was careless, and she starts exploring around a little bit. But both Mystic and Ruby are corn snakes. My husband could tell you exactly what kind of genetic markers they have, because he studied all of that. To me, they're just gorgeous, though. I know that neither of them are the traditional. There she is again, looking off her little pieces of bedding. I think that's so funny. I just do. But as I was saying, they're both. Oh, sorry about the shift. I am showing you Shadow, who is our solid black cat. He is playing with a catnip bag he found during our move. But back over to Mystic, who is exploring the corner of her tank. Both her and Ruby are variations on the traditional corn snake. Neither of them, they have the same pattern style that you see, but they do not have the traditional coloring that a wild corn snake would typically have. This is a mutation, and to me, Mystic is purple, and she's really purple in the sunlight, but it's a little difficult to see in here. But she's purple on the top with little spots of brown, and then her belly is yellow, and her side is yellow. You can kind of see that here. And she's hanging out, so we're going to go check on Ruby real quick, and she's still over there hanging out. Don't know if you can tell, but if you look in the little V that branch and the hide make, you can see her little face there towards the bottom. She's just kind of checking everything out and hanging in that little spot where she was all cozy. Mystic, on the other hand, is checking herself out in her reflection and cleaning up the branches again. I also think right there her face itched and she scratched, but I'm pretty sure that's not actually what she was doing. Especially since she just shed about a week ago. So now we have Miss Ruby, who decided to venture out. Here you can actually see her drink. It kind of reminds me of a fish, the way that they puff their gills when they swim. If you can see that there. I know I'm moving a lot in the video, sorry about that. But here you can just kind of see her. She floats on, or sits on the water for a second, moves around, and then she gets another drink, which I think is cool. She gets kind of adventurous in this last little bit. And that stuff you see there on the glass, that's on the outside, not the inside. So to all my snake-loving friends, don't worry. But that's on the outside, so it can't affect her at all. I don't know if you noticed, and you'll probably notice here, her eyes literally look like little rubies, which I think is how she got the name. We were given her, she was a previously loved pet from a friend of ours, and so she named her. Actually, the same friend also gave us Mystic and Mystic's old tank mate, Gemini, who actually resembled Miss Ruby quite a bit. But here Ruby's just kind of hanging out and exploring her new tank and the decorations that, we had to move everything around and we cleaned up everything. So we're going to check on Mystic really quick. She also decided she wanted a drink after all the cleaning she did. So I don't know if you can see her actually give the drink. Oh, there it goes, and then she went behind the... There. You see what I mean? Kind of looks like a fish. But she just kind of got a drink and floated there on her glass bowl. Oh, Mystic. Definitely wins. And peekaboo, she seriously sat like that for a couple of minutes. And just checked out my camera, which she's pretty used to because I like to get it out and get pictures of her. But she continued to clean up the debris from me putting everything in the tanks. Sorry about the shaky transition, but I wanted to show you that Miss Ruby was getting all nestled in and creating a new burrow, which is exciting. I don't know what the camera was doing there with the focus thing. Sorry about that. But anyway, I just wanted to show you our new pet, Miss Ruby, our corn snake. You can actually see there the bedding moving as she makes her burrow. But anyway, I really just wanted to show you that. See, there she is in her burrow, all settled in. I hope you enjoyed meeting our new animal baby, and thanks for watching the video.